Xin chào tất cả các bạn. Hello everyone, my name is Nhật Minh.
Hello dear friends, my name is Hải Anh.
Chào mừng các bạn đến với khóa học tiếng Anh online căn bản của Trung tâm Ngoại ngữ KON-TIKI, Long Biên, Hà Nội.
Các bạn và các em học sinh thân mến, bài học ngày hôm nay của chúng ta có chủ đề dạng bị động, passive voice là phần 7 và cũng là phần cuối trong loạt bài học về động từ.
Đầu tiên, chúng ta cùng xem xét ví dụ sau đây. This house was built in 1930. Ngôi nhà này đã được xây dựng vào năm 1930. Ở đây, was built là dạng bị động, passive voice. Chúng ta hãy cùng so sánh dạng chủ động active và dạng bị động passive ở trong hai ví dụ sau đây. Somebody built this house in 1930. Ai đó đã xây dựng ngôi nhà này vào năm 1930. This house was built in 1930. Ngôi nhà này đã được xây dựng vào năm 1930. Ở câu đầu tiên thì somebody là subject là chủ ngữ, còn this house là object là tâm ngữ, và câu đầu tiên ở dạng chủ động. Còn ở câu thứ hai, this house là subject là chủ ngữ, và câu thứ hai ở dạng bị động.
Ta dùng động từ ở dạng chủ động, active, để chỉ những việc mà chủ ngữ làm. My grandfather was a builder. He built this house in 1930. Ông tôi là một nhà xây dựng. Ông cụ đã xây ngôi nhà này vào năm 1930.
It's a big company. It employs 200 people. Đó là một công ty lớn, nó sử dụng 200 nhân công.
Ngược lại, ta dùng động từ ở dạng bị động, passive, để chỉ chủ ngữ là đối tượng của hành động. This house is quite old. It was built in 1930. Ngôi nhà này đã khá lâu đời, nó được xây dựng vào năm 1930.
200 people are employed by the company. 200 nhân công được thuê bởi công ty.
Khi chúng ta dùng dạng bị động, người hoặc tác nhân gây ra hành động thường không quan trọng và không được biết tới. For example, a lot of money was stolen in the robbery. Rất nhiều tiền đã bị mất trong vụ cướp. Ai đó đã lấy tiền nhưng chúng ta không biết là ai.
Is this room clean every day? Căn phòng này có được dọn dẹp hàng ngày không? Có ai dọn dẹp căn phòng không? Là ai thì không quan trọng.
Còn nếu chúng ta muốn nói thêm ai hay cái gì đã tạo nên hành động, chúng ta dùng thêm giới từ by. This house was built by my grandfather. Ngôi nhà này đã được xây bởi ông tôi.
200 people are employed by the company. 200 người được công ty này thuê mướn.
Chúng ta cùng đến cách thành lập dạng bị động. Dạng bị động được tạo bởi động từ to be, is, was, have been, etc. cộng với quá khứ phân từ như done, cleaned, seen, etc. Ta cùng xem xét các ví dụ ở trong bảng sau đây. Câu đầu tiên là thì của động từ. Câu thứ hai là dạng chủ động và câu thứ ba là dạng bị động. Simple present. Lan cleans the floor every morning.
The floor is cleaned by Lan every morning.
Simple past. Nam broke the glasses.
The glasses were broken by Nam.
Present continuous. The pupil is not doing some exercises.
Some exercises are not being done by the pupil.
Past continuous. Mother was cooking dinner at 6 yesterday.
Dinner was being cooked by Mother at 6 yesterday.
Present perfect. The secretary had just finished the report.
The report had just been finished by the secretary.
Past perfect. The boy had found the key before 9 yesterday.
The key had been found by the boy before 9 yesterday.
Simple future. Mr. Brown will not teach our class.
Our class will not be taught by Mr. Brown.
Future perfect. The students will have written many compositions.
Many compositions will have been written by the students.
And lastly, modal verbs. The students must do this exercise in class.
This exercise must be done in class by the students.
Ở phần cuối của bài học về dạng bị động có một số điểm cần lưu ý. Là thứ nhất, câu hỏi chủ động và bị động. Did your father make this chair? Đây là dạng chủ động.
Was this chair made by your father? Có phải bố của bạn đã làm chiếc ghế này không? Đây là dạng bị động.
Who repaired your bicycle?
Whom was your bicycle repaired by? Or by whom was your bicycle repaired? Ai đã sửa chiếc xe đạp của bạn?
What plays did Shakespeare write?
What plays were written by Shakespeare? Shakespeare đã viết những vở kịch nào?
Lưu ý thứ ba là động từ có hai tân ngữ. Trường đầu tiên là động từ cần giới từ to, like, give, lên, send, show, vân vân. Chúng ta cùng xem ví dụ. Đối với thể chủ động thì chúng ta có thể viết theo hai cách. John will give me this book or John will give this book to me. John sẽ đưa tôi cuốn sách đó. Ở thể bị động thì chúng ta có thể viết theo hai cách. I will be given this book by John.
This book will be given to me by John.
Trường thứ hai là động từ cần giới từ for, like, buy, make, get, vân vân. Thì thể chủ động chúng ta có thể viết theo hai cách. Chúng ta cùng xem ví dụ. He bought her a rose or he bought a rose for her. Anh ấy mua tặng cô ấy một bông hồng. Ở thể bị động chúng ta có thể viết theo hai cách. He was bought a rose.
A rose was bought for her.
Lưu ý thứ tư, một số dạng bị động khác. 4.1 cấu trúc they or people say or think or believe that, etc. Chúng ta cùng đến với ví dụ đầu tiên. People say that Henry eats 10 eggs a day. Mọi người nói Henry ăn 10 quả trứng mỗi ngày. Đây là câu ở dạng chủ động. Để chuyển câu này thành dạng bị động, chúng ta có hai cách.
It is said that Henry eats 10 eggs a day, or Henry is said to eat 10 eggs a day.
Ví dụ thứ hai, they thought that Mary had gone away. Mọi người nghĩ Mary đã đi rồi. Ở đây để chuyển câu này thành câu bị động cũng có hai cách viết.
The first one is, it was thought that Mary had gone away, and the second one is, Mary was thought to have gone away.
4.2 cấu trúc have, get plus something plus verb past participle. Câu chủ động có I had him repair my car. Tôi yêu cầu anh ấy sửa chiếc xe ô tô của tôi.
Chuyển đến câu bị động chúng ta có I had my car repaired by him.
Ví dụ thứ hai cũng tương tự như vậy. Câu chủ động có I get her to make some coffee. Tôi bảo cô ấy pha giúp tôi ít cà phê.
Câu bị động I get some coffee made by her.
Bây giờ chúng ta chuyển sang phần làm bài tập ngữ pháp về dạng câu bị động. Bài đầu tiên là bài 11.1. Exercise 11.1. Use the words in the box to complete these passive sentences. Use any appropriate tense. Number 1. An island is surrounded by water. Number 2. I was invited to the wedding, but I couldn't come. Number 3. Many accidents are caused by reckless driving. Number 4. A new dormitory is being built in the campus at present. Number 5. A lot of trees were blown down in a storm a few days ago. Number 6. Some politicians have been murdered by terrorists recently. Number 7. The concert will be held at the university next Sunday. Number 8. This money box has been collected for 5 years. Number 9. The electric light bulb was invented by Thomas Edison. Number 10. The ing form of sit is spelled with a double T. Number 11. The accident was reported in the newspaper yesterday. Mickey Mouse cartoons have been translated into 60 languages. Number 13. The election results will be shown on television at the end of this month. 14. This program was written by students at Stanford University. And 15. Thank goodness, my jewelry wasn't stolen in the robbery last night.
Bài tập tiếp theo là bài 11.2. Exercise 11.2. Put the verbs into the most suitable passive form. Number 1. There's someone behind us. I think we are being followed. Number 2. A mystery is something that can be explained. Number 3. We didn't play football yesterday. The match was cancelled. Number 4. The television has been repaired. It's working again now. Number 5. The church tower is being restored. The work is almost finished. Number 6. How old is the tower? It is believed to be over 600 years old. Number 7. If I didn't do my job properly, I would be sacked. Number 8. I left some papers on the desk last night and I can't find them now.
They might have been thrown away.
Number 9. I learned to swim when I was very young. I was taught by my mother. Number 10. After being arrested, I was taken to the police stations. Number 11. The road is being repaired, so we have to take another road. Number 12. Two people are reported to have been injured in an explosion at a factory early this morning. Number 13. I haven't received the letter. It might have been sent to the wrong address. Number 14. The vegetable didn't taste very good. They had been cooked for too long. Number 15. The examination papers are scored by machine. The student will be told their result next week.
Bây giờ chúng ta hội thoại trên máy tính, chủ đề 19. Talking about daily activities, nói về những hoạt động hàng ngày. What time do you get up every day? I get up at 6:30 every day. Oh, you're an early riser. What do you do then? I put on my clothes, brush my teeth, and wash my face. At about 7 o'clock, I have my breakfast. What kind of breakfast do you have? I have juice, toast, and coffee for breakfast. Usually, I have a big breakfast. What time do you go to school? I go to school at 7:15. Do you walk to school? No, I always go by bike. I like to ride a bike. What time do you come home in the afternoon? At about 5 o'clock. What do you do after school? I often play table tennis or football with my classmates. Sometimes I clean my bike or I sit on the sofa and read books. What time do you eat? What time do you eat dinner? I eat dinner at about 7 o'clock. After my dinner, I do my homework. What time do you go to bed? I usually go to bed at about 10 o'clock. When did you get up yesterday morning? I woke up early and got up at 6 o'clock. Did you get dressed right away? Yes, I got dressed and had breakfast. When did you get to work yesterday morning? I left the house at 8 o'clock and got to work at 9 o'clock. How did you get to work? I got to work by trolley bus. Did you work all day? Yes, I worked from early morning until late at night. And where did you have your supper? I went out for supper with a friend of mine. When did you go to bed? I went to bed at about midnight and slept soundly all night.
Nancy, you've been home from school for 3 days now. Why don't you clean up your room?
We don't have to clean up our rooms at college, Mother.
That's very nice, Nancy, and I'm happy you're going to such a free-willing institution. But while you're in the house, your father and I would like you to clean up your room.
What difference does it make? It's my room.
I know, dear, and it really doesn't mean that much to me. But your father has a great fear of the plague. He said this morning that if it's going to start anywhere in this country, it's going to start in your room.
Mother, you people aren't interested in anything that relevant. Do you realize how the major corporations are polluting our environment?
Your father and I are worried about it, but right now we're more concerned about the pollution in your bedroom. You haven't made your bed since you came home.
I never make it up at the dorm.
Of course you don't, and I'm sure the time you save goes towards your education. But we still have these old-fashioned ideas about making beds in the morning, and we can't shake them. Since you're home for such a short time, why don't you do it to humor us?
For heaven's sake, Mother, I'm grown up now. Why do you have to treat me like a child?
We're not treating you like a child, but it's very hard for us to realize you're an adult when you throw all your clothes on the floor.
I haven't thrown all my clothes on the floor. Those are just the clothes I wore yesterday.
Forgive me, I exaggerated. Well, how about the dirty dishes and the soft drink cans on your desk? Are you collecting them for a science project?
Mother, you don't understand us. You people were brought up to have cleaned the room. But our generation doesn't care about things like that. It's what you have in your head that counts.
No one respects education more than your father and I do, particularly at the prices they're charging. But we can't see how living in squalor can improve your mind.
That's because of your pride. That's because of your priorities. You would rather have me make up my bed and pick up my clothes than for a free spirit who thinks for myself.
We're not trying to stifle your free spirit. It's just that our medical insurance has run out, and we have no protection in case anybody in the family catches typhoid.
Alright, I'll clean up my room if it means that much to you, but I want you to know you have ruined my vacation.
It was a calculated risk I had to take. Oh, by the way, I know this is a terrible thing to ask of you, but would you mind helping me to wash the dinner dishes?
Wash dishes? Nobody washed dishes at school.
Your father and I were afraid of that.